star so bright, she was falling so slow. Followed her home to paradise, kingdom come, deja vu. Well, I've been here before with you. Do you remember? I do. How could I forget you like broken glass, embedded in my flesh? I'd walk to Alaska and back to begin to forget you. But I can't forget what it was like when I came inside your fire that night, like you were that diamond. That wedding ring of mine is paradise, kingdom come, deja vu. Don't pass me by, the loose diamond falling through the night. Yeah, you meant nothing by it, just a loose diamond fall. Like it was your true calling, and these skies were your dance hall. What you truly want from me, but I know that God means well. Would you tell him that I've been paradise, and I'm amazed that I survived that loose diamond falling through my life. Now if there's someone new that I'll be true to till death do us part, put me back together, 'cause I get blown apart. Yeah, you taught me not to fall in love, passing meteorites, let those loose diamonds fall into the night. While my loose diamond falling through the night, just let those loose diamonds fall into the night. Scrappy Jack. Got a good memory, but it's short, as they say in Austin. Jack. Stone walls and steel bars, it's love on my mind. Just a three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. I've had it coming, I've known for some time. Stone walls and steel bars, and you on my mind. Stone walls and steel bars, it's love on my mind. I'm just a three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. Let's go. Stone walls and steel bars, it's love on my mind. I'm just some three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. I'm just your three-time loser, I'm long gone this time. I'm just some three-time loser, I'm long gone this time.
Well, Campbell, everybody.
Scrappy Judd Newcomb, my best buddy. He is. I met him here in Austin, Texas at Ruby's Barbecue when the day they opened it. Yeah, we were both playing the open mic, and I was, it was called the Jamboree or, some cool name. I just moved to town, I didn't really know anyone, and Michael Hall and another musician said, "Why are you just hanging out in your house?" Because I'd made a record and had come down, and Alejandro had invited me down, but I was just sort of shell-shocked. I was living on South Fifth, and I went in, and I didn't really know anyone, and then this guy gets up, and he starts playing things like Woody Guthrie, Dylan, and he's just playing at the edge of his ability, and I got really like, that's going to be my friend. And I said, "Hey man, what do you want to, what are you up to? What do you do?" And he said, "All I want to do is play the guitar." So I assumed he just played guitar all the time. And then I said, "Well, wait for me." And then I got up, and I was pretty shy about playing acoustically, and I just tried to play my best songs as hard as I could. And then when I looked around for him, he wasn't there. So I told my friend, I go, "Oh man, is this what Austin's like?" And then he comes around the corner with a pen. He said, "I had to get a pen," and gave me his name. But that's how the Highwaymen found the guitars, and how we started the Loose Diamonds was we all wanted to learn together because we felt like we were in the best school we possibly could be. It was like school but hooky all the time, right? Is that what you would call it? I've had the privilege to be in this town from Dayton, Ohio, and I came here, and I've never regretted it, and I feel like when I met Robin Shivers, I went for a job, right? Because I had a record deal. I think we had a somewhat publishing deal, but I was broke. It's very typical. And I went to her for a job. I heard this incredible person had moved to town, and they were brilliant, and they were going to start a management company, and I thought I could get a job as like a flunky, or could tell you what not to do in the show business. And she said she wasn't looking for anyone, but had followed some work I had done with Joe Carl Pierce. And 3 months later, she met with me and said, "We need to have a meeting." And I was like, "The person that's not going to hire me, okay." Because she was a fascinating person, she and her husband. So I sat with her, and she was nervous, and she had this suitcase, a briefcase, held it down, and she said, "I have a couple questions for you. I've decided who I'm going to manage. It's going to be you." And I said, don't I have a say in these things? And she said, "First question, why don't you have health care? You and your band, you don't have health care." And I said, because we're poor. But when you make us rich, we will get health care, I swear to you. And buzzer went off like, wrong question to ask me. And it was in her mind, the forefront of her mind. And next was, why'd you give all your publishing away? And Scrappy and I know it was to get cool shirts. They gave us a little bit of money, and we bought cool shirts and lost all our songs. At Solo Serve, which was a fine dress show. Anyway, I'll stop talking, but just let you know, anything can happen in this magical town. And thank everybody for this beautiful day. John, you know how, more than anybody how earnest she was about wanting this to happen and coming to the right people. And she even said that once. I think people think I'm very Pollyanna about this. And I said, the fact that you use the word Pollyanna is 100% Pollyanna, I guess. This song I wrote with Scrappy for a record that's coming out on vinyl after 25 years, just so I can show John. It's called American Breakdown. See you, Scrappy? It came out on 9/11, to be quite honest with you, it came out that day. Do you know any other records named American Breakdown that came out? But it's coming out again now. Fantastic, right? Shine a light inside my window. Watch it move across the floor. Just how many times do you have to die before they'll bring you back some more? So pull me down and slowly kiss me. Walk me past those power lines. And people say you can't go home that way. I had to find out for myself. How many lies have held you just to watch you leave without a trace? Only love breaks through. I'm counting on you to take me out of this place. Walked beside you on this pathway as you remember your loneliness, and I could stare at your long dark hair just this once, it'd be alright, 'cause misery can jump and climb. Misery can even fly. On it goes, down that long dark road. On it goes, she's gone. How many lies have held you? Watch you leave without a trace. Only love breaks through, and I'm counting on you to take me out of this place. 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 Thank you very much. like lovers, we should have been friends. We were talking just like children and walking through the cold. I felt you shiver, so I handed you my coat. Then you put your arms around me, said it's time we went on home. Talking just like children, walking through the cold. If you kissed me now, yeah, you'd know. So kiss me now, real slow. Kissed you now, yeah, you know. So I'll kiss you now, real slow. You can't say anything, won't make any difference now. Besides, you're so far away, lost in this crowd. Lost in this crowd. Tonight you could lie awake in someone else's dreams. Smoke another cigarette before we have to leave. And so goes the greatest story that ever had to end. Running around like lovers, man, we should have been friends. Running around like lovers, we should have been friends. Running around like lovers, we should have been friends. Running around like lovers, we should have been friends. Oh my goodness. I know, right? I feel like grabbing a big rotisserie chicken, eating it old school style like we used to do here at HEB. Just walk in as quick as you could. Just eat that thing. Isn't that how it's done? We take care, we have health care, we feed the musicians here at the HEB for free. It's fantastic. I want to thank HEB. You know, have they not been incredible? I think Charles Butt gives an immense amount of money towards education in this state. You can say that about a lot of states, like the one I live in, you know. You guys want to hear a new one? I wrote this years ago with Danny Malone and a Norwegian singer named Teresa Ullmann. So I'm going to give it a shot. It's two people that meet. They meet in it's called a half house. Like, rehab. Rehab, yes. I'm familiar. It's called Share the Medicine. Back on medicine, sure that she'll go off again somehow. The promise says the sun will make every day it's gonna break, but oh how long it seemed to take to come round. But I know better than to wait forever after. Are we getting better? Do you remember Emily? Still talks about you constantly. I'd love to tell her honestly that you're okay. Story that we tell ourselves means so much more to someone else. I really wish that I could could have helped you in some way. I know that you'd say probably better this way. I know that you know we'll get better. Used to share the medicine. It's easier to take it than some days. Promises the sun will make. Every day it's gonna break. But oh, how long it seemed to take to come down. Public, way to public. Thank you very much. John Caffey, is there anything you'd like to hear? Do you guys remember? I do covers of originals. That's what I do. I wrote this song. It's called "Killing Time in Texas." It was epic. It was 7 minutes long. And my producer, Gerf Morlix, is one of the great producers of music, Lucinda Williams and Eric O'Shea and stuff. And I was working with him, and he was tolerating me because I kind of, I don't know, you already got the hint of what's going on up here. And I brought it to him. I said, it's called the Oklahoma Speedway. And it's this and this. And I play it for him, and at the end he goes, my God, that's long. I said, it's an epic. And he goes, I think your epic could be shorter. And so we sat and we got it down to the essence, which is what a great producer does. But it's about two brothers, one writing, the other from who's incarcerated in Texas, and he's writing, and they're both from Oklahoma kids. But you'll get the gist of this. Sister, tell me what Mama has done with the money I left, selling off the gun. Now I've got 1 year, 5 days clean, but 1,000 more nights I lost you in between. With your mother's eyes, your daddy's disease. Brother, don't go making mistakes like me. The Oklahoma Speedway, it'll only make you mean. So get out while you can, it's your highway machine. Just killing time in Texas, playing what I know. Just killing time in Texas, woman. I'm gone where them blue northers blow. Now what I did headed for the wall. I'll take what I get, the days for my sin. Whatever's left over, let's give it to the wind. Just killing time in Texas, playing as I go. Just killing time in Texas, y'all. I'm gone with them blue orders blow. Heaven is full of ghosts, this world is full of fools who never had a chance of breaking all the rules. The door will slide, the sky will open wide, and I'll be back home in Tulsa, minute past midnight. Killing time in Texas, praying as I go. Just killing time in Texas, mama. I'm gone where them blue dollars below. Just killing time in Texas, praying as I go. Just killing time in Texas, y'all. I'm gone where them blue northers Thank you. How are we doing on time? I like to ask that. 7:30. 7:30? Give me the math on this. Come on, Austin. This is a quiz show. The HEB Bowl. That's what it's called. I will tell you a quick HEB story if you'd like to hear it, if you don't mind, because my guitar was out of tune, so I want to change the subject a little. So, I'm a kid with my brother. I'm 18, 19, and the old HEB spirit here, kind of like the armadillo, pretty much a myth, but in the same way, it's a massive spirit of greatness. This was too, in its own way. So we come in here, it's kind of our first big grocery store, and we walk in, and just as we walk in, a naked man runs right past us, looks at us, and goes, like, yeah, and behind him were the Austin police chasing him. And it's very, very hot. And that was something else we recognized about being in Austin, Texas, is it was super hot. We were glad to be inside, and the guy comes bursting by us, and we were wherever that was before, and he runs by and smiles at us, and we both were like, okay. And he goes all the way around, and the last thing I heard was sort of around the milk aisle, just this sort of crash. And then I thought, well, that's it. Nope, folks. Somehow he grabbed a gallon of milk, opened it, and was trying to drink it as he ran back around the store, covered in milk, and they were still chasing him. And unfortunately, because of his bare feet in the milk, he slipped, and they got him. But he did it right in front of us. They got him in front of us. The whole thing seemed like an eternity, but it was just a minute or so. And he stood up, and they just didn't know what to do with him, but he was still smiling, and I thought, if you can smile through that, you're going to be a good musician here. And I always use that as, what do you call it? The marker. That no matter what is chasing you, stop and have something to drink. and keep running, right? Austin, Texas, give yourself a hand for doing stuff like that all day long. Rocking and rolling on my hometown dance floor. I didn't know it, but I was watching the door till you blew in like some hurricane of my most insane dreams. For I knew it was you, the way they started, calm and true. But until this day, wish I could say what that means. But I thought I knew just what to do with you, to undo the buttons of your skin, climb right in there with you. Didn't know what I was getting into, should've crawled back under my tombstone. I might have missed you, my friends. Who would I be now without you then? Yeah, I remember you one stormy afternoon, the naked light, Best Western hotel room. You looked in the mirror, said no one ever told me I was beautiful before. And I didn't understand the circles that you're moving in. But you were beautiful forever right then. And I thought I knew just what to do with you, to undo these buttons of my skin. Crawl right in here with me. Didn't know what I was getting into, should've crawled back under my tombstone. Might have missed you, my friend. You were beautiful forever right then. Yeah, you said if we decided not to be together, that in that moment we'd get suddenly older. Is that what we did? Darling, in my dreams we'd get younger and younger. Don't mind that wrinkle most days, and you've never gotten old in our best Western ways. Though this ache remains, is it the thing that made us strong? I thought I knew just what to do with you, so crazy without you. Those angels knew I'd do anything you told me to. Didn't know what I was getting into. You are a fight for my life that I'll have to win. God, you fill my cup again and again. My cup is still so full of you, my friends. See, it's 4 in the morning and I just got off the phone. Her call as usual was hit and run. She's just like this song. Some patron saint who still comes and sleeps at my door. And I'll never know what to do, but she said what we did was the absolute truth. And though we know a lot, these angels, they know more. And though we know a lot, these angels, they know more. Thank you all. This is going to be the best ham day ever. Because I've been to a lot of them. I'm telling you. And you may be the best ham audience ever. Let's give it to you. I'm not just saying that because we got food to sell around here. But please, buy some. There's some fresh fruit over there. That guy right there will help you. That gentleman right there. They're more than happy. They'll put you on a scale over there. That's what they'll do. They'll weigh you with your fruit. I think I've got 1 or 2 more. Just have to remember them. You know, I've got a good memory, but it's short. I'm an older gentleman from South Austin. This is a song I wrote, and Robin really liked it, to the point of I was going on KUT, and before I went on, she said, "Are you gonna play Hazel?" And I said, "No, I thought I'd play something, a little more upbeat." She was like, "You need to play Hazel." And I said, "No, I was thinking I might play something a little more upbeat." She goes, "Play Hazel." And I said, I guess I'm going to be playing Hazel. And she said, "Wonderful." You guys, did some of you meet her? I know some of you I see in here are friends with her, but she was a remarkable lady. I mean, I was very blessed that she crossed my path, that I crossed her path. And a lot of people, they'll say, "Oh, you were there in the beginning," and like John and Patient One. No, she looked in my eyes because of my love for other artists like John's. I could see everyone. I couldn't fathom that until now, right? That she saw every musician through my eyes. So she knew if she had one person to work on, they would kind of represent that, and she could ask me questions, and I would speak on behalf of the group. Imagine that. But anyway, it tears me up. But I also know she said this was going to happen. She said she didn't know when, but this and these HAAM days and musicians having health care was absolutely going to happen. Isn't that right? Now this city is famous for that. Musicians come from everywhere because they've heard about a city that will take care of their musicians so much that it's not just talk. It's not just, we're the live music capital. We are the live audience capital of the world, right? Sorry, I pontificate. It's okay. That's a beautiful name if you think about it. If I could find a way, I'd live around it. Mornings, I put on my shirt and I crawl to work, and I'm thinking about it some more. How she's gonna walk through that door. Take me away from this foolish place. Just let him wait. Why don't you let it wait? It's evening, and all these folks are coming in. Your dress is so green and gold, it softly sings. It's a beautiful thing if you think about it. You don't treat me like another jerk. Try to talk to you at work. See, this world, it's not your place. Just let them wait. Why don't you let him wait? I'm thinking about it some more. How she's gonna walk through that door. Take me away from this foolish place. Just let him wait. Darling, let me wait. It's closing. I'll help you put the chairs up on the table. Playing all those jazz records you love too loud. Hazel, that's a beautiful name when you think of there's an incredible group of artists playing after me. I'm the opener, or they're playing my after party. I'm either one or the other. I don't know. And I want to thank everybody for coming and listening. I want to thank Scrappy, thank HAAM, thank HAAM, Paul, and the group of volunteers that work together, and folks like yourself. It is meaningful. It is theory of change. 50 years from now, people will be talking about this like they